After not being able to breathe for most of 2024 because of illnesses, I am finally well enough to go back out on proper walks. So I'm taking full advantage of some of the best and most beautiful walks that we've got here in the northeast of England. And I really couldn't think of anywhere more gorgeous for our first proper walk of 2025 than at the National Trust site of Gibside in Tyne and Wear. Because not only is Gibside the perfect place for a walk in nature, but you get to see some of the most beautiful local landmarks as well. They include the historical orangery of Gibside, which looks out over the Derwent Valley and just feels like the most magical place to explore. There are several different walks that you can choose to take around Gibside, obviously depending on who you're with, what their mobility is like, and how far you can go. We decided to go on a route that went on for just over 4 miles and took us over various different hills, terrains, and we even got this gorgeous walk along the river, which I think was my favourite part of the walk, and we got to see this absolutely beautiful heron. I was gobsmacked we got to see one so close. How gorgeous is that? And even though it was a frosty winter's day walk, we did actually see quite a lot of wildlife along the way, including some birds of prey, which was just amazing to see in the wild. I'm going to have to brush up on my bird watching though, because I don't actually know which birds we saw, but I do know that Gibside is home to sparrowhawks, green woodpeckers, which I didn't even realise we had here, and red kites as well. We also got the most incredible up-close view of one of the park's roe deer, and it was just so magical. I couldn't believe we'd seen one so close. We're definitely going to have to come back to Gibside in either spring or summer when things are blooming and coming to life, because although I think winter walks are absolutely beautiful, there's just something different about when all the leaves and flowers and all the wildlife is out. And one of the landmarks that is really hard to miss at Gibside is the Column of Liberty, which is 43 metres high. And obviously, after all that walking, we were clamming. So we decided to try the Gibside Pizza Pit. They specialise in wood-fired pizzas here, and they were really delicious. Andy went for a classic margarita, and I went for the brie, bacon, and red onion marmalade. It was so nice, even some of the locals wanted to try it. We used an app called All Trails that was super duper helpful for this walk. Follow me for more.